All right, let's do it. Good evening, folks. Welcome to another box of 2025 Topps Update. It's a standard hobby. It's pick your team. Let's take a quick look at the box. Make sure it's all nice and sealed and everything like that. One autograph or relic in every hobby. We've been doing very well with the autographs. 20 packs, 12 cards per pack. Silver packs have been treating us well. Overall, the product's been doing good so far. Let's keep that good luck rolling, huh? Pick your team format. So that's all set, ready to go there on the sidebar. You can take a look, make sure everything looks good. If anything looks off, you know the deal. Just give me a shout. We'll get it fixed up. And with that said, I think we're ready to go. Let's get this box cracked open. Cool. Get our silver pack here for now. Hopefully a nice hit takes its place. Lately it seems like, I don't know, there's always been a hit in the top row. So I'm going to go and skip that for now. Let's start in the second row. Here's our first pack of the night. Kicking off with Brian King, Ramon Laureano, Anthony Banda, Jack O'Loughlin, Raymond Burgos, Mitch Spence, Jeff Hoffman, Trenton Brooks, Doug Nikhazy, Dylan Carlson, Spencer Torkelson for our throwback foil, and Michael Soroka. Alright, we're officially underway. On to pack 2. We've got a debut, Adele Amador, Rowdy Tellez, 2-for-1 swing, Zach Kent, Justin Verlander, Justin Steele, Grant Koch, Tim Elko, Brady Fiegel, Raylan Thomas. Justin Verlander is rainbow foil. We just had him as a sand glitter, I remember. And our jumbo. And then Jeremiah Estrada. Urshela, Dirt Dynamos, Juan Murillo, Carson Kelly, Jonathan India, Travis Jankowski, Eric Yang, Cal Quantrill, Moises Ballesteros debut, Robert Hassel, Ronald Acuna is mystical, and Blade Tidwell. Up next, Logan Allen, City Boys, Michael Darrell Hicks, Jonathan Bermudez, Danny Jansen, Alex Vesia, Michael Otanez, Victor Mason Jr., Bailey Horn, JC Escara, Yoshinobu Yamamoto is an all-star, and Victor Caratini. Next up, start the show. Pair of Sparkles in Seattle. Fulford, Iglesias, Dustin May, Luis Guerrero, Clay Holmes, Jack Leiter, Tyler Tolbert, Cade Horton, taking turns. That is a all-star Jacob Wilson. And Martin Maldonado. I'll throw a top load on that. As well as the Cade Horton. Estrada. Matt Shaw. Dylan Cruz debut. Santana. Jimenez. Michael Taylor. Levi Jordan. Canario. Talkman. Mangum. MVP. Christian Yelich. And Moises Ballesteros. Top load the Matt Shaw. Chad Patrick. Hayden Birdsong. Curtis Mead. Ryan Gusto. Jack Dreyer. James Wood debut. Daniel Robert. Chris Bubich. Orlando Ribalta. Lake Bacher. That is a Baseball Stars autograph card of Milwaukee Brewers pitcher Logan Henderson. There's our first Baseball Stars auto, but look at that, another auto. Have we hit an auto in every hobby box so far? I think we might have. Evan Phillips wraps up that pack. Trying to think. I know the jumbo we had 3. We had Brian Reynolds. Was that in one of the hobbies? Michael Chorio was in the first. Michael Chorio. Jackson Chorio was in the first one, right? Last night we had Hyasung Kim. So if that's the case, then yeah, everyone's been an auto. The only thing I'm not sure is if the Reynolds was in the jumbo. And maybe I'm getting that crisscrossed. I'll have to go back and double check. Either way, I like it so far. Crew Missiles. Saucedo? That one I keep tripping up on. Graham Pauly. Craig Yoho. Evan Kravitz. Tyler Mahle. Power and Pairs. Tyler Callahan. Miguel Rojas. Luis May. Lou Gehrig for a throwback insert there. Ryan Rollison. It's a fun photo. Alright, so let's move these 2 back down and these 2, because that would have been the top. Not that it matters, because we already did get our auto, which, by the way, I should be putting up on here. But just in case they threw a hit up there, too. I mean, it's worked so far for us, right? Solano. Senger. Wilson debut. Augustin Ramirez debut. Arias. Hart. Rising Suns. Denzel Clark. Matt Shaw debut. Justin Steele. It's rainbow foil. Then we have Garrett Crochet for All-Star. And Adam Frazier finally to close up that pack. Let's tidy up our stacks here. Right, we got rainbow foil. And some debuts. Okay. Austin Kitchen. Isaac Paredes. John Birdie. Armando Alvarez. Senzatella. Allard. Nathaniel Lowe. Lucan Baker. Eli White. AJ Bluebaugh. MVP, young Clayton Kershaw and James Meeker. Matt Thaiss. PCA has a day. Ronnie Simon. Pozo. Sugano. Matos. Ben Williamson. Kobe Mayo. Ben Rice debut. Shugart. This is Tyler Soderstrom for a throwback insert and CJ Alexander. Cody Bellinger. Mervis. Gasper. Kepler. Zephyr Herrera. Young and Hungry. Vanway. Garcia, McDaniels. Ashcraft, and Hunter Biget. Star-studded. Monteverde. Vasquez. Tommy Pham. Fabulous First. Nathan Wiles. Cam Smith. Caleb Freeman. Michael Peterson. Dalton Rushing for a throwback rookie. Jeremy Pena All-Star. And Yohan Moncada. I'll top load this one. And this one. Mason Fluharty. Chandler Simpson debut. Blanco, Luke Keeschel. Dalton Rushing debut. Charlie Morton, Legends Unite. Paxton Schultz. Connor Joe. Luarbert Arias. Oh, that's a nice one. That's going to Swatters in Boston. Marcelo Meyer Gold. All right. And Thomas Harrington wraps up that pack. That's the legit. That's no rookie debut or anything like that. Flagship rookie gold Marcelo Meyer. 556 out of 2025. Cool. Let's upload this one quick. Okay. Got 6 packs left before the silver. And there is the debut. Funny enough. Josh Naylor. Yaiwan Bay. Rollis Chapman. Luis Contreras. Ryan De La Cruz. Santiago Espinal. Brooks Lee debut. Zach Veen. Mike Trout. Bleacher Reachers. All-Star. Shohei Ohtani. And Brandon Young. Augustin Ramirez. It's the JC debut. Triolo. Christian Koss. Mark Leiter Jr. Drake Baldwin. Alcantara debut. Arias. Will Wilson. Canzone. Cade Stroud. Noah Cameron. Rosario, Baddock, Maniac, Lorenzen, Dunshee, Darno, Morgan, Rasmussen, Derek Hill. All right, 2 backward cards is good. Gold foil Martin Maldonado. Gold foil looks good. Looks good on the Padres. This one's, yeah, it is. I was going to say, is this one not numbered out of 50? 39 out of 50. Back-to-back boxes with some gold foil. I like it. Robbie Ray is an all-star, I believe. Yep. And then Jeffrey Springs. Debut is Nick Kurtz, Paul DeYoung, Liam Hicks, Acuna debut. Hey, Jason. Brad Lord, Zebby Matthews, Eric Haase, Shane Smith, Kumar Rocker debut. Dalton Rushing, Ohtani is Topps Gold, 2nd box in a row. Jock Peterson. Right, let's top load and sleeve up the debuts. Man, it's not a bad thing to miss it for. Zach Veen debut. Austin Wins, Chandler Simpson, Nick Pivetta, Steven Matz, Ryan Salmons, Ornelas, William McIver, Mike Vasile, Hyesung Kim for the throwback, All-Stars Francisco Lindor, and Ryan Berger. Unless it's Bergert. Everybody used to say Luis Robey, remember? Well, not everybody, but plenty. All right, 1 pack left. Outside the silver. Ryan Miller, famous Buffalo Sabres goalie. Alex Verdugo. Zach Littell. Lumber Kings. Justin Hageman. Griffin Canning. Camilo Duvall. Carson Palmquist. Jojo Romero. Carlos Duran. Jack Peterson, 51 out of 250 on the purple paper parallel. And Jorbit Vivas. This is the last card of the box. All right, Jock. That's enough fooling around from you. Cool. Let's tidy up our piles here. And see what we got for a silver. Yeah, tonight's going to be a good game, Jason. I'm excited for it. Oh, tell me this is backwards for a reason. Come on. Tell me that's backwards for a reason. Our autos weren't backwards, so I'm not getting too overly hyped up about it. But let's see what we got. Roki Sasaki. Yeah, bummer. That's just the base. Cam Smith, Alan Rodden, Colton Cowser. That's green, right? Yeah, 3 out of 99. The only one that wasn't a rookie, of course. Cool, though. Going to CJ. let me take care of these. Looks like you got 2 of these now, Swatters. Doesn't hurt, I guess. Alright. Suppose we'll top load this one too. Why not, right? That's it. On to the recap. No break tomorrow. Got plans to go out with the family. My dad included, my sister and the boys, Caden, Eddie, and all that. We're going to the Sabres game. So no break tomorrow night, but we'll be back at it with more updates on Tuesday. I'm considering bringing back a draft break. Anybody remember that? We did that a couple times. We'll see. Here we go for tonight. Here's what we had. A couple rainbow foils here in Justin Steele and Justin Verlander. Just the Justins. All of our rookies. Nice typical stack there. Almost dead even, matching the veterans. We had inserts. And then our top-loaded stuff. Here we go. Roden Sasaki from the silver with Cam Smith as well. Then base rushing. Black gold Ohtani. Baldwin. Veen. Keishel. Smith. Rushing was a foil throwback. Shaw. Horton. Jacob Wilson All-Star. Robert Hassel. The color. Back here. From the silver pack, Colton Cowser. Out of 99. That was 3. Green parallel. Purple paper parallel, Jock Peterson out of 250 at 51. Out of 50, Martin Maldonado, gold foil. That was 39. Marcelo Meyer out of 2025 at 556. And then the auto tonight, Milwaukee Brewer, Logan Henderson. W Hug, I believe is what his signature says there. All right. That's it for this one, guys. You know where to find me if you need me. I'll be around on the internet. Shoot me a line. Whatever way is your preferred method is good with me. Enjoy the rest of your night. Go Lions for sure. Jason, enjoy your steak. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care.